weird thing my dad stuck in someone else's office.
I'm actually meeting with the contractor for the memorial this morning. You want to tag along?
I would love to, but today is my day to do my rounds at the hospital. Maybe we can meet up later.
Almost forgot. Got myself to work at one.
Oh, yes, you do. Your boo has not one, but two hustles. You know.
Hey, whatever happened to that Medicaid investigator that came by the clinic?
I never heard back about anything, so I figured no news is good news.
Okay. Well, if you ever need me to go in the room,
My champion queen.
Okay.
Also, yeah.
What are your thoughts on the murder of Mayor Claiborne?
Through tragic circumstances, it's clear that our city is in need of change. I plan to aggressively seek that change.
The man himself.
The prosecutor's office needs a slam dunk here, Herman. We don't need any mistakes from the department. That our city is in need of change. I plan to aggressively seek that change.
Okay, everybody, let's get down to business. Approximately 36 hours ago, we lost one of our own, near Pamela Clayton. Leads are still straining in from forensics. Our primary person of interest at this point is Claiborne's lead security, Ben Truman. He's neither been seen nor heard from since the night in question, and he has not returned to his residence. The clock is ticking. At this time, I'd like to hand over the floor to our newly appointed mayor, Ella Johnson.
Excuse me a moment, Chief, if I may. I want to add that we have assembled a task force just to handle this case. We're depending on your leads, witnesses, and evidence. No sloppy reports, maintain chain of custody. Everything must be done by the book. Thank you. Screw the paperwork. I want you guys out there in the streets. The citizens of Cyprus are starting to wonder if we can keep them safe, and I don't blame them. Look at us. We're in here talking about what we need to be doing instead of out there doing it. There should be no doubt who controls this city. We need to be visible and vigilant. Find out who did this.
And for the defense, do you have any closing arguments?
Yes, Your Honor. As all the witnesses have stated, as in the case of Batson versus Kentucky, my client's rights have been violated. Your Honor, if I may. In 1986, the Supreme Court ruled the telephone. But you never know. They got the murder mother solely on the basis of race.
Mr. Murphy, I see you've done your homework on the Batson rule.
All I'm asking for is a fair trial in front of a jury of my peers.
I will take your motion for a new trial under advisement. Next case.
Let me handle this. We'll handle it, Mike.
Mr. Carter, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. We presented a motion to dismiss citing lack of evidence.
Mr. McGrail, do you have any objection to this motion?
Yes, Your Honor. The murder weapon was found in the defendant's vehicle, and he was identified by an eyewitness putting him at the scene of the crime.
Their witness identified seeing my client in a similar make and model of the car allegedly driven by the suspect at an entirely different location, not the scene of the crime.
Is this true, Mr. McGrail?
The people have an additional witness, Your Honor, placing him at the scene of the crime.
Your Honor, we have nothing on this as another witness.
I've heard enough. Motion to dismiss is denied. What would the people like to present on bail?
We would like to continue remand without bail, Your Honor. This defendant has shown a lot of criminal history in the community, along with an uncanny history for avoiding criminal prosecution in this courthouse. Additionally, I would like to request that all financial avenues be frozen at this time pending a further investigation.
Your Honor, this is just...
The defendant is removed. mandate.
Your Honor,
Next case.
I am a businessman, Your Honor. And you're gonna sit up there and let them frame me because they screwed it up the first time. That's not my fault. Leave it alone, Carter.
Watch your step here, Mr. Fisher.
The police officers are throwing charges at me, trying to make them stick. And now you resort to playing evidence on me.
Mr. Fisher, you are talking yourself into a contempt charge.
Yeah, well, I am in contempt. I'm in contempt of you and this whole crooked ass system of yours.
Quiet down your
You got me?
client,
You
Mr.
trying to play
Carter.
dirty with me? You expect me to roll over and just take it? Well, guess what? I
David,
did it.
remove Mr. Fisher from my court.
You want to try to take me down? Well, I got nothing on you and everybody that's over there. Your police officers and your politicians. Everybody's going down with me. I'm not going down with my You gonna see what I'm gonna do? You better deal with it, Carter. You better get me out.
Just go on me.
We're hanging on by a thread, Tracy. They don't have enough evidence of this bail.
How can we help?
Putting a gun in his hand would help.